Hello and welcome to the Current Affairs Prime Time. This is the Current Affairs Show and I am Kush. Let's see the first headlines. Mr. Donald Trump has taken over as the 45th president of the US. He took over the reins from Barack Obama on 20th January 2017. Now, important update, he also withdrew the TPP, that is the Trans-Pacific Partnership, from US. So that is the major headline of his tenure as of now. Next headline. Prime Minister Modi addressed the Combined Commanders Conference CCC at Dehradun in Uttarakhand. Next headline. The largest warship of Indian Navy, INS Vikramaditya, will be equipped with its own dedicated ATM. The ATM has been set up by the biggest lender of India, that is State Bank of India. Next headline. Bihar government launched a Nasha Mukt campaign to make the state addiction free. Now, there was also a setup of more than 2 crore people in a human chain. That was a message to prohibit the alcohol in the state of Bihar. Next headline. Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi inaugurated the second edition of the Raisina Dialogue in New Delhi. You have to tell us what is the theme of the Raisina Dialogue 2017. Next headline. Mizoram Chief Secretary Lal Malswama inaugurated the Entrepreneurship Development Scheme EDS under the New Economic Development Policy or NEDP. Let's move forward to the next headline. Indian Railways Minister Suresh Prabhakar Prabhu unveiled Mission 41K, a plan that would save rupees 41,000 crores over 10 years through an integrated energy management system. Now, in this particular headline, the annual electrification of railways would be doubled from 2,000 to 4,000 kilometers, and the target would be achieved in 5 years to electrify around 24,000 kilometers of rail tracks. Next headline. The International Olympic Committee IOC and Chinese e-commerce firm Alibaba Group entered into a long-term partnership through 2028 at the World Economic Forum in Davos. So now Alibaba would be the main sponsor of Olympic Games up to 2028. Let's proceed to the next headline. A great Indian. Nation pays homage to Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose on his 120th birth anniversary on 23rd of January. It was on this day in 1897, Netaji was born in Cuttack, Odisha. You have to remember special terms. For example, which is the year of birth anniversary? It is 120th, and different important updates. For example, the files of Netaji could be viewed from netajipapers.gov.in. Similarly, the Wanderer car related to Netaji is also in news. Next headline. Russian Railways is helping India's national transporter increase the speed of its passenger trains up to 200 kilometers per hour. Now, the Russian Railways is at present collaborating with the Indian Railways on a 575 kilometer stretch between Nagpur and Secunderabad. Similarly, this high-speed project would be funded on a basis of 50-50 between the Indian Railways and the Russian Railways. Currently, interestingly, the fastest train in India is the Gatiman Express with a maximum speed of 160 km per hour. Let's proceed to the next headline. In another digitalization initiative, Punjab National Bank has launched a contactless credit card. This new credit card, which has been named PNB Wave and Contactless Card, the maximum transaction would be done 2,000 on this particular card. Next headline. More than 3.5 lakh people in Gujarat's Rajkot district set a new world record by singing the national anthem at an event. Now, the previous record was held by Bangladesh, and around 2,54,357 people sung the national anthem of Bangladesh in 2014. But now the record is with us, that is India. Next question. Next headline. ISKCON's Govardhan Eco Village in Thane district has been conferred with the UNWTA award for innovation in the category of non-governmental organization. This is for the very first time that any village in India has won this particular award. We hope other villages also follow this village, that is Govardhan Eco Village. Next headline. Technology giant Apple has emerged as the most innovative company for 2016, according to Boston Consulting Group's BCG's annual list, which ranks world's 50 most innovative firms. For the 11th straight year, Apple has topped. On the second spot, we have Google, and then on the third, we have the electric car maker and my favorite company, that is Tesla. Let's move forward to the next headline. India's ace shuttler Saina Nehwal has won the Malaysia Masters Grand Prix gold title at Sarawak in Malaysia. Now, this is for the first time after her injury that she has won a Grand Masters. So, it's a good thing that she is again back in form. Now, let's have a review of all these headlines through our recap section. Donald Trump sworn in as the 45th US President. PM Modi addresses Combined Commanders Conference. India's biggest aircraft carrier ship first to have ATM on board. Government to launch Nasha Mukt campaign to make state addiction free. Narendra Modi inaugurates second Raisina dialogue in New Delhi, and entrepreneurship development scheme inaugurated in Mizoram. Let's proceed. Suresh Prabhakar Prabhu unveils Mission 41,000 energy plan for railways. Alibaba becomes the worldwide sponsor of Olympic Games through 2028. Nation pays homage to Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose. With Russia's help, India to increase train speed to 200 km per hour. PNB launches contactless credit card. Over 3.5 lakh people sing national anthem, set a new world record. Let's proceed. ISKCON's Govardhan Eco Village bags UNWTA award. Apple named Most Innovative Company of 2016. Saina Nehwal wins Malaysian Masters Grand Prix gold. Now let's have a revision via the headlines quiz. Who has been appointed as the 45th President of USA? The answer is, it is Donald John Trump. Next question. Name the city in which PM Modi addressed the Combined Commanders Conference recently. The answer is, it is the city of Dehradun in Uttarakhand. Next question. Name the public lender, the largest public lender of India, providing the service for the ATM, which has been installed for the very first time on dashboard of India's biggest aircraft carrier ship INS Vikramaditya. The answer is, it is the State Bank of India. Next question. Name the state which has launched the Nasha Mukt campaign to make the state addiction free, and the answer is, it is Bihar. Next question. Name the city in which PM Modi inaugurated the second edition of Raisina Dialogue recently, and the answer is, it is New Delhi. Let's proceed to the next question. Name the state in which the Entrepreneurship Development Scheme EDS has been inaugurated, and the answer is, it is Mizoram. Next question. Name the e-commerce company which has become worldwide sponsor of Olympic Games through 2028, and the answer, it has to be Alibaba. Next question. Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose birth anniversary is observed on which date? It is observed on 23rd January of every year. Let's proceed. Name the city in which Special Task Force for Women Safety reconstituted, and the answer, it is New Delhi. Next question. Name the contactless credit card which has been launched by PNB, and the answer, it is PNB Wave and Pay contactless card. Next question. Name the state which has set the new world record in more than 3.5 lakh people singing the national anthem at one go. The answer is, it is the state of Gujarat. Every state should do so. Next question. Name the village which has bagged the UNWTO award for innovation in the category of non-governmental organizations. The answer is, it is ISKCON's Govardhan Eco Village. Let's proceed. Name the company which has become the most innovative company of 2016. It is for the 11th straight year. The answer is, it is Apple. Let's proceed. Name the badminton player who has won the Malaysian Masters Grand Prix tournament. The answer is, it is India's Saina Nehwal. A good thing. Now let's have the full forms, the answers for the full forms, and then the new full forms for the next day. BSBDA, Basic Savings Bank Deposit Account. PMGKY, Pradhan Mantri Garib Kalyan Yojana. GIFT, Gujarat Finance Tech City. CAD, Current Account Deficit. Now let's have the winners. Shiva Bharati, Ziba Rahman and Chavi Arora. And the full forms that you have to answer, MCX, SIP, NAV and MICR. With this, we come to an end to our discussion of the Current Affairs show on the Current Affairs Prime Time. Peace out.